Thank you. This can only be one thing. It is finally here. So for those of you that don't know, I've been trying to get hold of a PlayStation 5 since launch day. It's my own fault. I made the mistake of not doing a pre-order and thought I could just pick one up on launch day. Turned out we had COVID and the demand was bigger than the supply, so it's been an absolute nightmare. And even still today, it's been real difficulty trying to get this PlayStation 5, but finally I've got one. So I just wanted to share that with you. This is it. It's literally just arrived. I am not scripting this, I am not pre-planning this. This is a pure reaction of me unboxing it, me setting it up, and first initial impressions on gameplay. So I brought 2 games. So I've brought FIFA 21, which is just a thing that I always do when I have any console. But I also brought Spider-Man Miles Morales as well. So that's the game that a lot of reviews have said showcases the 4K capabilities. So yeah, I'm really eager to see where we go from that. So yeah, it's going to be fun, and let's get started. So finally, it has arrived. So let's jump straight into opening this. So I'm hyped, I'm excited, I'm buzzing, loads of different emotions. Let's throw that out of the way. Loads and loads of different emotions and how I'm feeling right now. I've been trying so hard to get this, it's been an absolute joke. Box is pretty huge. Let's get rid of all of that. And there it is. So I went for, let's get that box as well. I went for the disc variant, so see that there nice and clear. For me, it just made sense because I don't actually have a Blu-ray player, and I do have a few Blu-rays as well, so it just made sense for me to go for the disc variant. Otherwise, you know, if it wasn't for that, I would have just picked up the digital only. But yeah, looks nice. So front of the box, I mean, I know you've all seen this, but this is brand new for me. Front of the box, nice clear graphic. You've got 8K, 4K 120 and HDR in the top corner. Let's flip that round. Bit more kind of tagline, play like never before. And then you've got kind of 3 key taglines here. So lightning speed, breathtaking immersion, and stunning games. And then just your general kind of literature that you have on most products. So yeah, let's get into this. So let's get the knife back and open that up. It's like pass the parcel, a box within a box. So we can pop that to one side. And then this is the main box itself. So you've got the nice little PlayStation logo on there, and that's pretty much it, I'd say. So I'm going to go in from the top. Right, let me just make sure it's been picked up correctly, that's fine. So we have a box on top, which if we open, so let's just move that a second. So we've got a box on top. We have the all new PlayStation controller. So yeah, that is really nice. It actually, the images made it look a lot bigger, but it's not. It's actually, yeah, it's almost like I don't want to say it, but it's almost like a cross between an Xbox and PlayStation controller in a sense. But the size is actually quite nice. I'm glad it's that size actually. Some of the images, I was thinking it looked quite a bit quite a bit chunky, but that's a good size. Okay, let's put that to one side. So you've got your controller, you've got your power cable, you've got some standard PlayStation literature, so things like safety guide, quick start guide, and guarantee. And then you've got HDMI cable, and then I believe this is the plate what the PlayStation 5 sits on, so whether you have it horizontal or vertical. So this will be if you're going to have it sitting upwards, that is the rotating plate that it sits on. Just move that out of the way. Nice and straightforward. And that, oh, there we go. And then also we have that would be your USB-C charging cable as well. Perfect. So that's that box. And then on to the main event. So I can already feel the weight of this, so this is quite heavy. So let me adjust. Oh wow, that is a big boy. Let's get rid of that box. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. And let's unravel what we've been waiting for. Yeah, that is big. So there you have it. That is the PlayStation 5. First impressions, I'm a big fan. I mean, I've seen the images. In the flesh, it's nice. It is heavy. I expected that, from seeing the images. You could see it was, in comparison to the previous generations, you could see it was a lot bigger. But I'm a fan. It looks very, very futuristic. I'm going to try, and I'm not going to do it now, but I've heard these plates come off quite easy, so maybe down the line customization might be something that I kind of look towards. I like the subtle customization, so you can actually get the original PlayStation colors in the form of a sticker. On something like eBay, you can literally just take this faceplate off, stick it behind here, put the faceplate back on, and then you get that original kind of color coming through this little cutout here, which I think is quite a nice little subtle mod. But it's good. It's really, really nice. All black would have been fantastic, but that's another story. I like the design. Like I said, it's very, very different. It's very futuristic. In terms of your controls, what looks like you've got power button, eject button, USB-C, and standard USB port here. Disc port is here, and then flip it round, and then you've got USB, LAN, HDMI, and power. And then here, can't really make out what that is there. I'll have to check that out, see what that is. But yeah, it's really nice. The design is nice from front to back. It's really hard to pick up the detail. So you've probably seen this online. So the detail on the inner plates, you've got basically all of the PlayStation iconic logos, and it's made up of all those logos in really, really small embossed print. You can feel it, and when you look closer you can see it. It's probably going to be hard for me to pick it up on the camera, but yeah, that is that. Really, really nice. Impressed with that so far. And yeah, let's get this set up and see what we can do. So I just want to quickly see if I can demonstrate this rotating plate. So this is the plate itself. It's got two kind of positions. So this position here and this position here, depending on whether you're having it horizontal or if you're having it vertical. Now, if you were going to have it how I'm having it, so I'm going to have it horizontal, you literally just flip this over, and on the back here, just here, you've got embossed all of the little logos, and all you do is put that, line that up, and then that's how it sits. So if you are looking to put it in the upright position, literally, you just need to make sure that this is lined up like this. Then you need something just like a little prying tool and pop out on the base. You just need to pop out the little plunger here, and then you can see where there's like a little screw hole there. If you flip this over, you can see there's actually like a little screw, and then you can pop that out as so. You basically pop that on the back, line that up, and then literally that goes in, screwdriver screws that in, and that holds the base to the actual PlayStation itself. So for me, I am going to have it horizontal because that's just how my setup is, but for those that are going to have it upright, that's how you would put it fixed in that position. So let's get back to setting this up. Alright, here we go. Welcome to the PS5. This is what we've been looking forward to. This is the exciting bit. So in terms of the user interface, it is different. It is different, you know. You've still got your array of options in a kind of line format, but I like what it's doing at the minute. It's very, transitions are nice. You can see Marvel, Spider-Man is copying at the minute. So that is me all set up and ready to fully immerse myself in the PlayStation 5 and Spider-Man. Thanks for tuning in to the video. I'm going to really dive into Spider-Man and the PlayStation 5 now, and I will be back next week with an update in terms of my impressions of the console so far. Thanks for watching once again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon for more content. Thanks for now. Stay safe. Peace.